What's up, y'all? Welcome to the DeMarkco effect, where we get the full effect of me. So obviously we have to make a video because one common theme that we do on this channel is we hold people accountable. Also, make sure to leave a like for the algorithm. It's free. Kind of bear with me a little bit. It's windy as hell outside. So I was in the store today, and there's two things that I want to talk about in this video. Two main points that I want to talk about. Number one, why do people not take life for a good thing, and why they look at it as such a bad thing? And number two, we have to do a reaction video on it, but I'm gonna beat myself to it before I react to it. Obviously this video may come out second or first depending on how I want to do it, but the Tuah girl, and the sad thing is we don't even know her name. I mean, I don't know her name, but I know that that's what everybody calls her. And that's what she's known for on the internet, for being called the hot Tuah girl. So that's what we gonna call in this video. So she had came on to a podcast, and she finally talked about, you know, what she did, and she cried for some reason. And for me, that's one thing I never got from people was, what's the point of crying when you know you did something wrong? I hope there's an ATM up here. But what's the point of crying when you know you did something wrong to somebody, right? Because let's put this in perspective here. So you make a meme coin, right? Which is, if you're smart enough to know as people, the meme coins are something that, if I'm gonna be honest with you, the meme coins are something that people shouldn't invest in their money into anyways, because it's kind of like a quick way to make some money, but it's a quick way to lose some money. What I mean by that is, when people drop the meme coins, like let's say Donald Trump or somebody like that, they drop like a meme coin. What you want to do is, you typically want to beat people to it. It's not nothing to where it's like it's ever a long-term investment. It's not like stocks or anything like that. It's a short-term investment that can make you a lot of money. So what you want to do is you want to buy it, and once the price goes all the way up, that's when you want to, you know, take your money out of it, because you're gonna make a lot more money than you're gonna lose at the beginning of it. So she then comes on the internet, she does a video, and like I said on the podcast, and she's crying. But let's be real, no one cares about you crying. No one cares about you crying. And that's just something that when I look at these videos, I always look and I'll be like, what's the point of doing something wrong to somebody and then coming on the internet crying? Because it just shows, like, honestly, it shows people not to have any sense of accountability. And I don't like that, because everything that we talk about on this channel is about accountability. So if you're not gonna take accountability whenever you're doing stuff and you know you're wrong, like the worst part is when people know they're wrong. Like when you did something wrong and you just keep on. But to me, I don't appreciate what she did, because like I said, we're gonna get more into it when we react to it. But I just don't like the fact that she thought that it was cool to, you know, scam people out of money. And then after she proceeds to scam people out of money, she proceeds to, you know, basically just keep doing exactly what she's doing. Because, I mean, these people, they don't really have consequences for their actions, because, I mean, it ain't like you can put them in jail. Seriously, it ain't like you can put these people in jail, because the real dumb people are the ones that put their money into it anyways. So there ain't no situation where we can look at her and be like, well, damn, maybe she should be in jail for what she did. It's more of a situation where it's like, well, if people are dumb enough to fall for it every time, then you can't blame the other person that did it. Even though they wrong, everybody's in the wrong anyways. But the point of investing is to see some type of long-term success. It's not, well, it shouldn't be short-term success. But with the meme coins, that's what we know it's about. But the other thing that I want to talk about was, so I walked inside of a store today. It was a gas station. I was getting gas, and I asked this guy, I was like, how's it going, man? How your day going? He was like, it's just another day. And I was like in my head, I'm like, what you mean it's just another day? Like, why do you sound so sad? He's like, well, it's just another day. I was like, well, shouldn't that be a blessing, the fact that you're alive and you do have another day? Because one thing that I do before I go to bed every night is I thank God for, at least being alive, because that's something that people take advantage of. Like, they take advantage of in a very bad way. Like, life is literally the only thing that you can't pay for. Out of everything in life, you can pay for a nice car, you can get you a nice house, you can get you some food, you can get some nice shoes, you can pay for a security guard, but you can't pay for a life, right? But you can pay to get a life taken away. Therefore, we're gonna be on the easy side. But life is something that you don't take advantage of, because it's something that you can't get back. So whenever these people, they have like such a response, it's like their life is so bad, people have to understand that people have it way worse than you have it. Like, think about it. You have people in life that they have messed up arms, they can't speak, they can't hear, they can't see. But the ones that really have it to where they have it good and they have it with no dysfunctions and everything, these are the people that's like, oh, my life sucks, my life is terrible, I'm depressed. And it's like, man, shut up, nobody wants to hear that. If your life is so bad, then change it, because you have the I'm trying to find the right word. I wouldn't even say ability. What's the right word for it? You have the privilege. There we go. You have the privilege to wake up every day in life and change your life. You get 24 hours in a day, and that's just with the time that they give us. So you get 24 hours in a day to change your life every day. If you continue to do the same exact thing every day, that's your fault. Nobody cares. Like, if you continue to do the same exact thing every day, you wake up, you go to work, you go to sleep, you wake back up, you go to work, then you go back to sleep, you go home, you don't do shit but sleep. That's not nobody's fault, and nobody cares. Like, that's all on you. The fact that you have, like I said, 24 hours in a day to change what you do with your time in your life, you can do whatever you want to do with your life and your time. But it's just people that just be like, well, I can't do this and I can't do that because I'm feeling this way and my life is so bad. But your life ain't bad, it's just you make your life bad. Whether you have money or not, money adds to the things that people normally do anyways, right? So you have to look at it from a perspective of, if I got money, would I be able to handle money? Because a lot of people are, the thing is no. Like, if you give depressed people money, it ain't gonna make them happy. I can tell you that much. So the people that just say shit like, oh, it's just another day, or oh, I'm not having such a good day, and they don't take advantage of their life. I promise you, if you get those people money, those are gonna be the people that's gonna use their money for the wrong thing, and they're gonna be even more depressed. So we have to be, objective with the conversation as well. What is it about? But what's the solution? The solution is you game plan. You figure out, hey, what am I good at? What do I want to do? And you find a purpose. Because when you find a purpose in life, you don't feel as though you're living for no reason. Only people that don't have purpose, it's like a video game or a movie, right? Let's say if they give you a video game and you have a mission and an objective, right? But you don't know the objective and the mission. So you don't know the objective of it because you're not paying attention. You're going to find yourself wandering around. You're going to be like, what the hell is this mission about? This mission is stupid. But no, it's not the mission that's stupid. It's the fact that you weren't paying attention. It's you. It's you. It's not the mission. You're not paying attention to it. So you think that the mission is stupid, right? You can say that with life. Some people think that life is stupid because they have no objective. If you have no objective with life, you're going to think that your life is purposeless. When actually it's purposeful. You have, I think I just made up a word. But you do have a purpose with life. So when you find that you have no purpose in life, you wake up every day unmotivated, and you live your life the way that you live it. You know, that's why I applaud Kobe, because Kobe said something in regards to, you know, the people that, you know, essentially that whenever you have an objective or everything, you're not going to always be inspired and motivated, but the ones that get it done and always get it done with no complaints are the ones that always see the success of it. And I firmly do believe that. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. Make sure y'all leave it like for the algorithm. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And I do appreciate y'all for the support that y'all have been showing over the last, I would say, 2 months, 3 months that I've been doing YouTube. Even, you know, shout out to TikTok and all of y'all too. You know, I'm going to give y'all shout outs and everything. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like it. Like, if you find yourself liking 3 videos of mine, make sure you subscribe. But other than that, if you already subscribed, make sure you press the notification bell on it. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Have a good evening, good day, good night, good morning, wherever y'all at. And I'll see y'all later.